On the flip side, some cities and towns are doing better than others, and that's thanks to the housing recovery. As the landscape levels out and more traditional factors once again play in home buying and selling. A new survey lists the top 10 turnaround towns. Diana Olick takes a look.
The Red Sox are world champions.
As if Boston doesn't already have enough to celebrate, add to the list one of housing's top 10 turnaround markets.
There's different employers that are wanting to start new businesses in Boston, which is a great sign.
A Realtor.com survey took median home prices, supplies of homes for sale, and days on market to come up with its quarterly list of the top 10.
The biggest change that we're seeing just on our list is that the state of California really had saturated the top 10, and those cities such as Oakland, San Jose, Sacramento have all really sort of gone through the recovery process, and now we're seeing other communities and cities move up to the top 10 and top 20 list.
Topping the list is Detroit, a market decimated by the auto industry implosion well before the rest of the nation saw any cracks in housing. A sharp jump in prices and selling speed pushed it to the top spot, but critics say other factors still weigh on Detroit.
When we look at the Midwestern markets in general, there's strong long-term demographics to out-migration that don't bode well for the long-run health of many of those markets, as opposed to the coastal, Sun Belt, Western kinds of markets where there's a lot more in-migration.
Detroit is riddled with foreclosures, while the nation as a whole saw completed foreclosures drop 39% in September from a year ago, according to CoreLogic. And judges are not involved in the foreclosure process in Michigan, unlike in so-called judicial states where they have slowed the process dramatically. The top 10 list, as well as the housing market in general, are becoming increasingly volatile. Rising home prices, rising mortgage rates, and uncertainty here in Washington over the debt limit and the budget deal have and continue to take a toll. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.